and welcome. Let's get straight to it. Bioware has released a new gameplay video with a ton of stuff in it. And the first thing I want to start with is the antagonist. You see here that we get to meet and talk with him. And he wants us on his team, and I totally get that. And if you look here, you can see two men on the right. And I think that's probably his lieutenants. And there's a big guy in the back, a bodyguard maybe. The story aspect is heavy in this game. A typical Bioware game. I love it. And I've heard the cutscenes are supposed to be superb. Much better than Andromeda, without a doubt. Through the video you will also see different builds and color schemes of different javelins. Like these. Oh, I'm so hyped for this game. Here's a ranger build with venom darts. This is the first time we're seeing it in action. Here's the bulwark point in action. Wow. This storm build uses quickening field to reduce power cooldown for everyone in the vicinity. The interceptor uses rave strike on an enemy to concentrate on other enemies. It's like a shadow version of the javelin who does damage. The interceptor also throws a target beacon to mark enemy and then strikes. I don't know how the marking works, maybe you do more damage to that enemy after you use the ability. I don't know, but I think that's it. And this is where you unlock all the javelins. Simple, but great. The downside is that there's no missions to get new javelins. You just unlock them and they're magical at your forge. They could have done more here, but it's such a small thing that it doesn't really matter. At the forge you can equip new abilities, like grenades, weapon, support gear and components. 6 components to be exact. And I'm really looking forward to messing with that. And here you have the weapons with different rarity. You can also choose how you want to look. And you see here that it's different powers for all the components. I'm not really sure how high the power goes, but I think it was around 50. And you can also have different loadouts. One of the best things about this game is the landscapes. Just look at this. I can't wait to explore the different regions. The one concern I talked about in my previous video was how easy people think this game is. But when you look at this clip, I hope you can change your mind about that.
Fury, the Dominion are playing games. Be careful.
The Fury hits incredibly hard and will regenerate itself. It will be important to keep moving and use cover or the bulwark point. 2 things to remember. Protect yourself and time your attacks to do maximum damage in bursts. The Storm is set up for maximum damage using elemental attacks like Lightning Strike and Flaming Orb. Its quickening field will reduce cooldowns within its perimeter, allowing everyone to use their offensive powers more often. Timing your ultimate attacks with your team will ensure enemies like the Fury won't have a chance to regenerate.
There, you got them. You survived the Fury.
You best head back to the fort. I'll let Tassa know we need to talk.
And the biggest thing I noticed is how much the HUD has changed. Just look at these earlier builds. And then the final product. They have definitely fine-tuned every aspect about this game. Bioware's next video about Anthem will make every hardcore player happy. I'll let the announcer tell you.
Stay tuned for the next installment that shows you the expanding shared world of Anthem and its massive endgame, including a look at our strongholds.
How great is that? More information about endgame content. This is something I've been waiting for too. The endgame content for Anthem is my main concern. I cross my fingers that Bioware doesn't disappoint a 3rd time. This was my latest details on Anthem. Thank you for watching, and please like, share, subscribe and hit that bell button to get the latest updates on Anthem. That will help me out a lot. My next video will be about the new livestream Bioware is having, so keep your eyes up for that. I love you all and be kind to one another. Until next time.